Our Lowcountry Live celebrity analyst is back again for all the latest buzz surrounding ABC's hit reality show, The Bachelorette.
Joining us now is Penelope Jean. Good to see you, Penelope.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, and a great episode, this week. Lots happening.
Drama, it just keeps intensifying.
It does get better as the season goes on.
Yeah, now we've been talking about it was cheating Justin.
Yes, this is the big scandal we've been waiting on.
Uh-huh.
So Justin, who's from Toronto, Canada, has a girlfriend back home, is what is alleged. And we actually have a special guest on the phone with us today who's going to talk about that. And she is one of my clients, Jessie Salidas, and she actually broke this story.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
Really, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She has the girlfriend is Jessie's friend.
Oh, well then she knows firsthand, yeah.
She does, and I actually want to hear the story from her.
Yeah.
With the full scoop on sort of how this unraveled.
Jessie,
Okay.
can you hear us?
I can hear you. Hi, guys.
Hi, Jessie.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me on.
Now you are quite the deep throat. Tell us about this story that you broke on The Bachelorette last night.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Well, I was just, they were filming, and I got a message through my Facebook account from a girl named Jessica Spillis, and basically saying that her boyfriend had gone on the show, and he'd been away filming for a few weeks, and that she'd found out that he had actually cheated with another woman here in the Toronto area, and so that's why she wanted me to contact the show for her to let Allie know. I basically, because I know the producers there, I called my producer, I gave him the information, and we just really went from there.
Wow, so you ruined his day, huh? I mean, but
I guess so, but you know, he's ruined 3 other women's lives, so.
Sure, but you know what?
He's got to come into
Justice.
himself.
Is this the first time this has happened, though? I mean, a lot of these guys have to have, you know, significant interests, outside of
I
the
would
show.
think
You
so.
would think so, right? These are, I guess, hot guys. I don't know. It seems like she's excited about him. So, I mean, this couldn't be the first time this has happened, could
You know,
it?
there's a saying, everybody has somebody. And I think
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of, right, Jessie, I mean, a lot of people are dating somebody, they've had either a long-term relationship or just met somebody recently, and you could trace back the steps too, if you really wanted to
Yeah.
fill in the
The
blanks.
thing is, he had promised both of these women back in Toronto that when he got back, he would put rings on their fingers.
No, that's a different story.
Yeah,
That's
he was kind of
creepy.
the ultimate.
Yeah.
Now, Jessie, you've obviously got a vested interest in this season. Who's your favorite?
Oh, Roberto, if she doesn't pick him, I'm going to find him.
The local guy, yeah.
Oh,
great.
he's gorgeous. Yeah, and he's like that tough guy too, and so yeah, I just think he has like the whole package.
He just seems like such a nice guy too, just a down-to-earth nice guy. And you just finished filming The Bachelor Pad.
The Bachelor Pad, that's right, yeah.
Good. We have, we actually another week had Tenley on, and Tenley's involved with The Bachelor Pad as well, and Gia
I love
Alleman.
Tenley.
Isn't she great?
Oh, she's so funny. Her and I have had so many good times filming The Bachelor and Bachelor Pad, so
It's
really
nice
excited
to see them
that
again.
air.
Exactly. And did you know that Jonathan the Weatherman is on this Bachelor Pad?
No.
So the Bachelor
Really?
Pad airs right here on ABC a week after the Bachelorette finale.
Jessie, did
So-
you make him
Very nice.
cry? You
No, I
didn't-
didn't make Weatherman cry. No.
Oh.
I know, given
I
Weatherman
think everybody still
a
calls him
bad name.
Weatherman. I don't think half the people know his real name.
The Weatherman, that's all they call him, right?
Yeah.
It was so
Close
nice
enough.
talking to you, Jessie.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah, thank you for
Jessie.
joining us. Now,
Great
can we
talking to you guys too.
Can we talk about this Turkish oil? I just want to get to this real quick. Turkish olive oil wrestling.
Didn't
Now,
that look like fun?
there was a challenge that was dropped on the show, apparently. Yeah. What was that about? I mean, this is, I guess, just when you travel these different countries, all these fun new things
You know, there's
find.
something for everybody. The Bachelorette's just not for women anymore. So,
Right.
you know, guys are interested in watching this too. But no, it's, I guess, a Turkish tradition. They lather up with olive oil and wrestle. But, you know, we actually should talk about the big news of the week, and that is this breaking story with the Jake and Vienna split.
And
That's right.
how did we get this story?
Well, you know, Vienna Girardi is a client of mine, and I've been with her through this process, and it's a very real thing for her. It's been very hard on her.
Some of the ways she's been portrayed in the media are not correct. There are
I don't know. I mean, I
some
don't feel
rumors
it's
out there.
fair at all. I mean, if
Yeah.
you look at the headlines we have,
Yeah, because
this
you
is
see
the
these
breaking
magazines
story.
in the grocery stores everywhere, and this is on every cover of these, US,
So the Star
all
is the
these things.
exclusive story. This is Vienna's story. So if anybody wants to hear it right from the source, this is the story as I know it.
Okay.
And then you have other headlines, magazines that are really contradicting. I mean, this one here, saying that Jake left Vienna is polar opposite to her story. So you can just sort of see how that
And
happens.
they seem like
but-
such a nice couple too.
Well, I think that it started off good, but her story is that Jake was in it for the publicity. So
Weird.
she's moving on, and they have a special coming up on July 5th on ABC.
But I think Allie is really going to make this work. She just seems so genuine in this season's
does.
Bachelorette. I think
Yeah.
whoever she picks, it's going
If
to
she
work.
picks a genuine guy, and I think that's it, you have to have both people in it for the right reasons.
Well, she's weeding
Let's
out
keep our
most of the
finger
phonies.
crossed.
And do we
Yeah.
have any stats on how many of these relationships work out on these shows? I mean, is there any kind of Vegas odds
There's
going
about
on?
3 or 4 of them.
Tristan, Ryan worked out. They're
Yeah,
married
they have
with
like
2 children,
two
and
kids, yeah.
a couple others are still engaged.
Yeah.
Still long
So-
engagements. All right. Well, thank you so much, Penelope.
you.
Again, we had fun talking about
More
this
next
episode. And of
week.
course, we're going to do this every week.
And I bet it gets even more dramatic.
Oh, I bet. You better look out.
So stay tuned. Well, as the season heats up, we're taking your feedback on the show and questions for Penelope. This week's question, that one was from Hanahan, and we kind of talked about it. It was the split between Vienna and Jake. Wow.
Yeah, that was the hot
true
this
story.
week.
We
Yeah.
got it.
And we got to the bottom of that. And remember
That's
to watch
right.
Lowcountry Live every Tuesday morning during the season. This season of ABC's The Bachelorette. Penelope will recap each Monday's show with us.
That's right. And you can email us here at lowcountrylive@abcnews4.com with your questions for Penelope about any and everything in the world of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, or you can get us on Facebook.
That's right. You can send us your feedback on the episodes of this season's Bachelorette. We will select a viewer each week, and we'll read your comments on air, and we'll try to get those questions answered for you. So definitely write us about that and give us your juicy gossip that you want spilled here on the show.
That's right.
All right.
Well, I got a little bit of weather coming up after the break, and we got some granola as well.